Hi again. So, how things go? Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it. Yes? What's the deal? A programmer? That's odd. What was she like?
What a pity. That's my favourite thing in the world. And she doesn't like it.
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam?
Unity! Dance!
And you can't just evict her?
Look at you.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church.
The lines in the dark exist! Coexist!
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like...
Egghead cannot believe what she just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If...
Remember, the island isn't going anywhere. It's not like it's going to sail away or disappear. Take it easy.
Oh, man! But the drug lab was like an integral part.
For me, it was my favourite part. Chemistry, I mean, anodic music is great and all, but...
Excitement bubbles up in you. Maybe you should blast some of these drugs right here in this tent.
But that's exactly what drugs are for. Exactly. Time to expand your mind.
Excellent! Goodbye, officer.
A young man with, as though you're supposed...
Hardcore! Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Here comes the night!
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
I see you're here again.
The young man...
This is hardcore! It's hardcore! Skibbity, skibberdanger! I am the rearranger!
Your cop training did not prepare you for this.
Back to the heavyweight jam! Hardcore! It's hardcore! Skibbity, skibberdanger!
Your cop training...
We're close. True, hardcore! Hardcore to the meg, internally coherent. Encore! All right!
He furrows his brow as...
Hardcore! Ah! Is it though? But is it? I mean, really?
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten the...
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chick's checker. We're close. True, hard, full, hardcore! Hardcore to the mega, internally coherent. Encore! All...
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore! The question is, what is the question? But there was a question? We're close. True. Hardcore. Hardcore to the internally Encore!
He furrows...
Hardcore! The question is, what? But there was no... We're close. True. Full. Hardcore! Yeah! Spinning out lyrics, and the amount of lyrics I got is against...
Hello again. Ouch. I did notice you limp. When I was 16, I used to date this guy who had a limp, but it only showed when he was sober. Anyway, Shot in the leg.
Yes, what is it? The Swallow, you mean? Great, thanks. I don't want to make anything work. Yes, anything.
It's not the anodic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress Accident.
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it.
Yes, what is it?
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
She thinks about it. A glossy look.
All right. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory? No, that's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer.
Okay, but still. Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady. Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory? Jawiza. Of course! Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza. God, he was always so like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads. I won't even get into the heads. Millions of... This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing.
Wait, what? Whose...
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
Whose body is it? You put it there? You put a dead body inside the ice bear fridge. Okay.
We would appreciate it if you can.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone to tell. And if I did, the bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means. Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil. She literally started praying for the higher powers when...
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and Thanks. And here's my Qualsund multitool. You might need it to hack loose some ice.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too... This glorious multi-tool makes a regular pry bar... This orange machine is buzzing like an... This orange machine is buzzing. Ice groans and howls. Inside, on a frosty platform, lies disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lucan killed as soon as possible.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer up. Tiles on the cube, like a smooth draw. The filament slides in. The speaker comes to life. Statics.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident on... Please repeat. Is this the offset copy? Good. Please repeat the password. No, that's not it.
What does she mean? That's not it. What's the password?
Received.
Don't worry. Passwords have...
Fortress accident.
Yes, what is it? Yes? Thanks. Looks like it's the one. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing. I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch! What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink. So, this is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that. Sorna doesn't reply.
Here! I found it! Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly. Thank you. There, in the swallow. Think you can help me again? I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double-check my
You like moving things around. Moving...
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bolt 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bolt 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick. Thanks.
Great. After we've done this, we can finally get to the island.
It's awfully silent again. Measurements have been marked down around the... Oh boy, this is going to be good. It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound. Some water spills out of the bowl. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a... and your leg still hurts from the tribune.
Yes, what is it? Great. Everything should be aligned.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Yeah, nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute them. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes. Honestly, I'm a little scared. I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is... I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something... Maybe I'm just tired. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes a step back. And then, nothing. Nothing happens. As Sona, Loken and Kilda, you can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary. She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brow.
Damn it. Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard, but this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you...
Silence is silence? This can't be it. You should...
Great. And here I thought we were finally...
But I am interested. You read from his face.
Yes, what is it?
All you hear is your own breathing.
Yes, what is it?
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes. It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle dip. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
A better sound system? All right, but where would we get...
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing... You mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me? I guess I could live through a week...
Brilliant negotiating there, detective. as always.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies. Well, he's just kinda here. I don't really know how to communicate. Yeah, sometimes, when I stumble and find my way into his centre, you have to hear a lot of hard...
The man smiles mysteriously. I get it. He's a puzzle.
Goodbye, officer.
Huh? We're close. True, hard, full, car! Hardcore! Yeah! Lucky Earthski material. We're close. True, hard, full, car! It's hardcore! Skibadis.
Your cop training did not
We're close. True, hard, hardcore! Yeah! Spinning up and the mountain. We're close. True, hard, hardcore! Hardcore to the mega. Here comes the. We're close. True, hardcore! Hardcore to internally coherent. Good morning, yeah! 1, 2, 3, Yakokata, the place to be! Yakokata! We're close. True, hardcore! Hardcore to internally all core! Alright!
He furrows his...
Hardcore! Ah! The question is, what is the question? But there was a question. We're close. True! Internally, all car! All gotta get the people going! I'm the party boy. It's my job. 2 on a track. Watch your... True. Hardcore! Hardcore to the internally coherent. All car! Gotta get the people going! I'm the party boy. Hardcore party 24/7 beyond the winter's orbit. True. Hardcore, internally coherent. All car, all.
He furrows his...
Hardcore! Is it though? One mind, one spirit. We're close. True. Internally, all car.
He furrows...
The question is, what is the question? But there was no... True. Hardcore. Hardcore, internally coherent. All car! All right! Yeah! Gotta get the people. Yeah, request. True. Hardcore to the internally coherent. Good morning, yeah! It's the message. True. Hardcore! Yeah! Luckier. True. Full car! Hardcore to the neck, internally coherent. All car, all.
He furrows his...
Hardcore! Is it though? But is it? I mean, really? No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
The skin on your back is crawling. First, there is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore. Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this... Isn't something holding it back from being hyper? It's like its own... I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore. It is, isn't it? But how could it become harder core? I know the answer in my heart, but cannot think it in my head. If this is not hyper, how could anything be? No! This is the answer! What? Guys, there's something happening in his...
As your mind works, the beat recedes from your ears. You hear your own blood pulsing through your head, nourishing your thoughts with oxygen. The abstract shapes swelling in the foreground have done so in the hardcore.
Oh, yeah!
But you're not. This is almost certainly a matter that surpasses the limits of reason. The abstract, the hardcore.
I know! So...
But there's something else that hasn't failed you.
Uh-huh. Oh. What?
As your mind works.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not. The abstract, the hardcore.
Oh.
But you're not. The abstract, the hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not. This is...
I know.
But there's something else that has...
Yeah. All right.
The large...
Good morning. Yeah. Pump it up. Pump.
You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate. In your heart that's alone.
What? Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about anodic music. I'm just the party boy.
He feels ashamed. He can't be of more service to the future of dance music. The young man falls silent.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to Yeah, maybe that street talker across the pawn shop has got some...
Wait, they want you to run all the way back to Martinez. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. A reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind.
Oh, I know! St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags and the... I knew that! And the mosaics... But it's all blocked with that Does it?
It's your health. You're not well enough to run around just days after you've been shot.
Anyway, Cupman!
Everyone says you started crying in the middle of a firefight and then bled like a pig. I guess that was cool. People, they say you'd kind of died for a moment, that you let your shit out already, but then came back. So I guess that's... Just don't think because you got half your dick shot off and you're an invalid now. Kuno doesn't reward weakness. It's business as usual with Kuno. Kuno's cold like that.
Feels good for some reason.
No, Kuno...
So he knows locusts are...
Oh my god, I told you that shit!
Shut up, C.
Now they're gonna take you to Lane!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
Deny everything, Kuno!
Kuno's not gonna say...
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Watch out, pig. It's a dangerous world out... Who knows?
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well. Yes, I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough. If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things.
Does Kuno care? The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Fuck does Kuno care? Yeah. The kingdom of... Yeah, whatever. The fuck do you... Good call, Pigmeister. Been waiting for you to fucking man up. In there is Kuno's violent dad. Okay. Kuno's listening. Kuno sees you're too...
Another sane decision, detective.
hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint, just like promised. You've stood here for what seems like eons, guzzling the sickly fumes of lorries and carriages. The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain. A wintry breeze blows by, making the magnetic tape flutter. With slow and deliberate motions, it curls up into a mess inside. Maybe Roy from the pawn.
What's the tape for? How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it? You could also get it fixed at...
Good idea. He might...
Hello, hello. Let me know. You mean Reese Pooley? Yeah, I do, but I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawn.
Just explain why you need this so much. He's bound to understand.
No, it's different. Those film tapes actually mean something to me. Huh? What do you mean? Yes, what about it? Is it any good? The music, I mean. Man, you're really invested in this. Okay, I'll help you out.
You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Suddenly...
Yeah, my pleasure.
Headed youth.
Good morning! Yeah! Pump it up! Yeah! Remix time!
A hand on his ear.
Wow! Did you get it?
A great excitement is bubbling to the surface within him. This is big.
Listen, I'm just going to... It would be unbelievably
intriguing. The way I see it, Van Eyck based his remix on some famous original piece, like a folk song.
I think it's just happenstance, chaos in action, contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent. No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well. Something mysterious is going on here.
Be how it may, If it fits, it fits! Bring up the volume!
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Yeah, I remember.
You can't just leave it without a bass track.
Yo, the what?
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't...
But it could be hyper hardcore! No nation, but trans nation! No war, but class war!
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell.
Yeah! With a rebel yell!
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Germania just...
Yeah!
Unless you were thinking Revolution imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
Hardcore superstar! Yeah! Dark
basically, yes it is.
Lungs are for love! Love! In a woman's lungs. Lonely as I am, I'm not afraid.
A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like it.
Yes, what is it? The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great, thanks.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Not long. Like a week. I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still... Exactly.
The cage of...
Egg means the situation.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do... Yes.
He nods.
Goodbye.
Huh? I see you're here again.
Hello again.